What's going on, YouTube? Kyle can come at you with some more TCGO. Yeah, they still haven't really done anything about the cycle. I don't know if they're going to, but it's kind of frustrating when every other game my opponent's like Junk Arm and P fucking Pokemon Collector, and I'm just like, oh, well, then I guess I'm flaccid. Anyway, I got a game here. I'm still playing Zekrom Eelheft. My deck isn't entirely done. There's a few cards I'm missing, but I'll still play it, whatever. So, I'm going to start off with 20. It's going to start off with a poopy face tomato nose, Litwick. And after I saw this, I didn't want to keep recording, but I'm like, I need to record something tonight, because every other game is either, really bad or really bad. So, actually, I have some other games recorded, but they're really, really short. Anyway, so I'm just going to charge with my Thunderous, and I'll just end, because there's not much else I can do. He's going to bench a Ralts and end, and I pretty much just bench a Dynamo and charge again, because that's once again, all I can do. Because, like many other games, I'm not drawing my random receivers or my supporters, even though you can clearly see them in my deck just marinating. But they don't want to join me. So he's going to play Rare Candy, evolve his Ralts into a Gardevoir, bench a Victini, not even the good Victini, the 2-flip one, and he's going to play Bianca. And now he's going to retreat out into his Victini, and he's going to level ball for a Lampent, the Fire Lampent. So I thought he might be running the Inferno, Flame Burst Inferno. I think it's Noble Victor, not Noble Victor, it's Next Destiny's Chandelure. So I'm just like, I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to capture that thing and kill it now. So that's what I do, and I take my first prize. And I don't think it was anything too useful. Yeah, it was Electric Energy. I mean, that's alright, I guess. So he's just gonna play Revive and play down a Psychic Energy. And right here, I got upset, man. He actually got the 2 heads off the V-Burst. I was like, damn it! You're not supposed to do that. So I draw into a random receiver finally. I'm just going to, and I hit a Juniper, so I'm just going to bench my Zekrom and my Mewtwo. I'm just going to, why did I discard the Electric Energy? Oh, right, because I wanted to get it in my discard pile. Derp. I don't even remember where I am right now. So, I click Ultra Ball by mistake, and then I realized, wait, that's not Level Ball. So I'm just going to put a double colorless and Eviolite on my Zekrom. I was contemplating Mewtwo, but I figured if in the odd event he does once again get the double heads, I would be upset. So I'll put the Eviolite in the double colorless on my Zekrom, so I'll just be ready to go. For in case that happens, I'll just be able to kill shit. So I'll just outrage for 20. He's gonna Eviolite on. I missed that entirely, honestly. I don't remember what he put it on. Then now I'm going to Ultra Ball. I'm going to discard my Emolga and my Rayquaza EX. I figure that I'm not going to need them based on what I've seen so far of his deck. So I'm just going to Ultra Ball now for my second Electric. And I'm just going to Dynamo a little bit. Put some energy on Mewtwo. Put 2 on Mewtwo. Put 1 on Zekrom. Just because I don't want to have too much on Mewtwo, because he does have the Gardevoir. So all his Psychic energies count as 2 energies. And I'm just going to put a Prism Energy on, I think I put it on Horse. If I didn't, I don't know what I was thinking. He's going to play N though, which is fine by me. I want better cards. I want better cards in my hand. And then he actually gets double heads again. I'm just like, well, fuck me, eh? So I'm just going to play Sharon, and I get some Electric Energies, and I wish I had a Level Ball. I mean, wow, Ultra Ball, but I don't. So I'm just going to place one down on my Zekrom. I'm going to Dynamo a little bit, put a second energy on Mewtwo, and then put a... Oh, I guess I didn't put an energy on my second energy on Horse so that I could retaliate for revenge killing. But he's just going to bring up his Litwick, and then he's going to copycat, and I'm like, hey, well, that's a cycled cards. And I'm just like, cycle cards are cycled, and this won't be the last time you see copycat in this match. I'm just going to let you know right now. So, Litwick is still marinating, and I think he's got a second Gardevoir going. Oh, I'm just like, alright, I'll kill the Litwick. There's not really much else I want to do. No, I think now is when I put the second energy on Horse. What am I doing? What the fuck? I know I'm gonna kill the Litwick. but at one point I put the second energy on horse. I don't know why I didn't do it yet. Okay, there we go. And I think I was just thinking about what to do at that point. Take a prize card. I get a random receiver, which is alright. I mean, my hand is looking kind of big. I don't really want to do too much because now he's got a big threat. He's got a Mewtwo, and he just Junipered, I believe. Yeah, he Junipered. So now I think he's thinking about what he wants to do. Probably shouldn't keep saying he because my opponent could be a female, but I don't know. So I just assume everybody on the internet's a guy because that's the general rule of the internet. Everyone on the internet's a guy unless they prove otherwise. Anyway, so I'm just like, I don't know if there's enough energy between us. 2, 4, 6. There's 6 energy. That's 120. No, there isn't enough energy because I forgot that the Gardevoir was in effect, and I forgot that Psychic Energy would count as 2. So I put another energy on my Mewtwo, and then I killed the Mewtwo, and I'm like, 200 damage. Wait a minute, that doesn't. Oh. So now I got 1 prize left, and I know my Mewtwo's gonna die, so he's gonna be down to 2 prizes. And I can get my 3rd electric up and running by next turn. And I just have to kind of formulate a plan about what to do afterwards. But I'm pretty sure around this time is when my opponent plays another copycat, and I get upset because cycle cards are cycled. I think it's around now. Might play some cards first. Nope, right now. Plays copycat. I'm like, well, this sucks. Cycle card is cycled. And he benches another Mewtwo. So I go into my Zekrom, and I think that was a good play. There was one point where I misplayed, and oh yeah, it's coming up in like 35 seconds. So I'm just gonna bench some stuff, put a DCE on Tornadus, Dynamo, or some stuff, and then I'm just like, well, I might as well end. I don't think that wasn't the misplay though, because he just copycatted, so I figured I could limit his resources down as well as my own. But I think that I still don't have enough energy on my horse. No, I do. I do? What the fuck? Well, I remember my misplay was, you'll see in like 2 seconds that I send out my, after this Tornadus dies, I send out Horse as opposed to, Zekrom. And, because I was like oblivious for a second, I'm like, oh fuck, he has 2 prizes left. Oh fuck, I sent in Horse. Oh, okay, Catcher. So, I just catch out the Litwick, and I'm just gonna retaliate for game. So, that was kind of interesting. I mean, luck was kind of in my favor that match, but that's how the game goes sometimes. Anyway, that'll be it for this video. You guys will like, comment, subscribe, and write. So, good jazz, how can? I'll catch you next time. Later.